everyone. Welcome to the holiday season. As you just heard, we are counting down to Midnight Madness. So I am here in Davis Square at Found with owner Meredith Bennett and Ree Heller. Welcome, both of you.
Hi, Jackie. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. We're getting excited for Midnight Madness. You, Ree?
Yeah, I'm pumped. It's going to be great.
So you are new to Davis Square. So before I get into your Midnight Madness specials and welcome you to all that's going to come with that, can you tell the viewers a little bit about the store itself and how you started?
We have a little bit of everything here. We have women's and men's. We have casual, designer, vintage. We feel that it's a great location for what we have. It's a melting pot for all walks of life here, and I think our clothing really accommodates everyone's needs.
So as we stand here, it is almost December. As everybody will know by now, Midnight Madness is going to be on Thursday, December 1st, and there are a bunch of local businesses who are going to be involved. But aside from the fact that it's now December, when did you actually open here in Davis Square?
So we opened the second week in September, and it's been exciting, interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely been a learning experience. I mean, I used to work over at Buffalo Exchange, and they like Davis Square has so many different consignment shops. You think we would like be fighting each other? We all have our own like niches, and we just really work well together. So it's been a great experience.
That's great to hear. And I was talking to Meredith before we opened, actually, and it's something that we really value is local boutique stores like this that bring a lot of different people here. And you were saying that you have people from all over the state and sort of all over the country coming to look at your stuff. Is that true?
Actually, our consigners are from all over the country, which has been wonderful and very well received. And then our customers are from all over the state, and this area is a melting pot for all walks of life. And we have a lot of people from out of the country that come to visit their kids who are in college in the area and people that are on vacation. So I think we've been well received, and we love the neighborhood, we love the people, we love being a part of the community. It's been a lot of fun. We've met some great people.
We definitely love having you here. This is my first time in the store, and I'm already in love, and I can't wait to come back after we're done today.
Yeah, well, we love what we do. We're passionate for what we do, and we hope it's being well received on the other end as well.
So you were saying you have a lot for everybody in the community, every person from every walk of life, men, women. So it seems like you are a great fit for Midnight Madness. People can sort of knock off their holiday shopping here in one stop.
Without question. I think that we're geared up and we're fully stocked. And when you love what you do, I think it makes a big difference. And we know we're starting to recognize a lot of the customers that come in, repeatedly on a daily basis. So I think it's a little easier for us to help them.
So Ree, I guess, can you talk a little bit about what's coming up for Midnight Madness, what folks might expect, the kind of deals that you might have, what might go on here?
So essentially every hour we're going to start increasing the percentage until midnight, which is going to be pretty insane, and it's going to be amazing. And we're also being catered, which is going to be great as well because food and shopping kind of go hand in hand. Exactly. So it should be a fun time.
So every hour up to midnight you will have a different percentage off of.
So it'll be fun for the customer to come in and be surprised to what they'll find and how much they'll get off. And this will go up until midnight. And they'll have a chance to have food, and it'll be very fun, a lot of fun.
It certainly sounds it. And as you'll see from some of the footage, I'm sure, as we're talking, you're going to have a hard time if you wait until the last minute because there is a lot of stuff here. It's only going to take you a little while to get through it all to make sure you don't miss anything great, but you don't want to be bought out before other people. So definitely encourage you to get down here as soon as you can, take advantage of the deals that they have. And even if it's not Midnight Madness, you should certainly come and check it out because this is one of the greatest new stores I think we've had in quite a while. So we appreciate you being on. Hopefully we can get back here and do one of our full segments so you can all learn a little bit more about them, but we really appreciate the time.
Jackie, thank you for taking the time coming by.
You're welcome.
Hello, everybody. I'm here at 416 Highland Avenue, right in the heart of Davis Square in Magpie, the amazing handcraft store. And they have so many amazing local designers over here. Like, look, just one of the many things you can get only in Somerville. And they are a part of Midnight Madness this year on December 1st. And I'm here with the faces of Magpie. Here is Mary and Dave.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for having us. Dave is the owner, and Mary is a famous face here in Magpie. Thank you for having us. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Great.
How are you?
Thank you. So thank you for being part of Midnight Madness. How did you guys get involved with Midnight Madness?
A few years ago, Darby had the first one. I think it was 3 years ago, and we did it that year, and it was amazing, and we've loved it every year since then. It's a lot of fun for us, and it's a really good sales day, and it seems to be fun for the customers too. So.
Oh, definitely. Here, Midnight Madness All Stars. Then thank you. Since Midnight Madness has been going on, then Magpie has been a part.
Yeah.
That's a great tradition. Definitely. So what's new here in December? Because Magpie's been here for now 4 years in this location.
Yeah.
And what's coming up in the holiday season?
Well, in addition to Midnight Madness, we're doing 2 local craft fairs. We're doing the Bazaar, which is at the Cyclorama in South Boston.
Wonderful. What day is that?
That's Sunday, December 4th from noon to 6 p.m. And
Wonderful.
we'll be there along with hundreds of other crafters and artists. It's a really great event. This is the 11th year that event has been running. Then we're also doing a newer event. It's called the Snow Mall, and that's at the Armory in Somerville up the street on Highland Ave.
What day is that one?
That's Sunday the 11th. It's also noon to 6 p.m. And this is our first time doing the Snow Mall, and we're very excited. We love the Armory. I've been to a lot of events there, and it's a great space.
Wonderful. And it just goes, amazing with all the local talents that we have here at the store. I mean, just looking around, there's just so much awesome Somerville and a lot of originalities. What about new products coming up in Christmas for the customers?
But we have hundreds of things from local artists. In total, we have over 700 artists. Not all of them are local, but at least half are probably local. So a lot of local artists.
That's amazing. Thank you. And just for our Talking Business viewers, can you tell us one of the hottest selling things in Magpie?
Yes, we have these awesome grocery tote bags that are made from Map Totes. They're a small company out of Brooklyn, and we special commissioned this beautiful Somerville design that features landmarks of Somerville. They're $20, and they've been a really hot item for this holiday season.
Great Christmas gift. I mean, and there's so many other amazing Christmas gifts. I mean, the cards here are just amazing, only here in the store. Tell us a little bit about those cards, where they originate from.
Well, the cards are designed by local artists and independent artists from around the country. They're really awesome. We have a lot of beautiful letterpress cards, as well as silk screened and just really nice high quality printed cards. And a lot of cool local designs here, featuring the Kenmore sign of Somerville and hilarious cat cards, and put a lot of great unique Christmas cards for sure.
I love the creativity with the flashes on the plastic. I mean, vinyl can be bowls. Only in Magpie here. I've never ever seen that before. And chocolate made in Somerville?
Yes, we have a selection of pretty much all the Taza products as well that are very popular too. Yeah, they're delicious and awesome.
I can imagine with your store too, since it's so many amazing creations, the inventory is always changing.
Yes, always changing. Since most everything is handmade on a small level by the artists themselves, we'll get in small batches of things, and so it's constantly turning over, because we may get 20 items from an artist and sell them out, and then it takes a few months to get more. But in the meantime, we'll have items from different artists. That's why I was saying we have over 700, and it's a constantly changing inventory.
That's why everybody's got to come here all the time to make sure to get the best out of the shelf. That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for having us here. It's definitely an amazing store. I mean, any advice or any as a store proprietor here in Davis, any suggestions to our Talking Business viewers out there who maybe would like to take their dreams of crafting into the storefront?
Oh, well, if there's anyone out there who wants to sell things at Magpie, just tell them to come in. We get people walking in several times a week asking if they can sell things, and we just set up an appointment where they can come in with their items to view. And we really try to highlight local artists. So if you're local, we'll definitely carry your things in our store.
And what's the best way to contact you? Through your online website?
You can email us through the website, or just walk into the store either way, or give us a call.
Wonderful. And I also saw you have an online store at your
Well, we do have a store online, but it's just the website. We aren't selling items on there.
Okay.
Starting next year, we're going to be selling items. It's just difficult with the small turnover of the items to keep the online store going, since we get small batches of things from people.
And they always sell out so fast, you can't keep it up.
Yeah, and a lot of the artists sell online themselves, and we don't want to compete with that. So we want to just do the best for the artists. We don't want to be competing with their own sales. So.
Thank you so much, and thank you for such an innovative store and keeping this up. I mean, it's a staple in this community. 4 years, and before then, you were there over by Kit Kat's Cupcakes was 3 years before then. Thank you for blessing Somerville with all your creativity and great products and fun things. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Thank
you.
very much.
Give me the sense to wonder if I'm free.
Hi, everybody. We are at another Midnight Madness participating business. We are on Holland Street at Sunshine Lucy's. I am with the owner, Eddie. Welcome, Eddie.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for being with us for this special edition. We will be brief, but we have a lot to cover. So before we get into the Midnight Madness deals for everybody, which is the hot topic of the hour, can you tell us a little bit about the store, how long you've been here, and what kinds of things that you sell?
Sunshine Lucy's been open for 2.5 years, and this is the third time we're doing the Midnight Madness. We're going to give everybody like 20% off, and I hope it's going to be a great success, and we're going to have a great time.
Is it 20% off all day, or are you going to do increasing increments?
It's 20% off after 6 o'clock,
And what time do you open for the day?
11 o'clock in the morning.
11 o'clock in the morning. Is that special hours, or is that your everyday opening time?
Pretty much every day, and on weekends we open a little late. Actually, Saturday we open 12 to 5, and Sunday 12 to 5.
Those are pretty great hours and a great location. But what actually are we looking at here? I mean, I can see it, but for the people at home, as we do some shots around, what do you sell? What's your product?
We sell a lot of upholstery chairs. We sell armoires and bookcases and rugs and chairs and chest of drawers, bookcases, rugs.
And you make everything here?
We make pretty much everything. We use a lot of reclaimed wood to do tables and chairs and bookcases, that kind of stuff. And it's been great. So come check me out.
That sounds great. I mean, just a little bit more background, because I love it here. I come in, I was here the other day. But if somebody were to buy something but wanted it reupholstered, repainted, do you do all that work
Yes,
as well?
We do. You provide all the service. We do new painting, new upholstery, custom order pieces if they need something specific, custom order for them. That kind of thing. You pretty much you cover all the areas. You do pretty much everything.
You always seem to have something new. I mean, there are always, the standard pieces that I've seen in here, but you pretty much on a weekly basis seem to have a lot of new things. to turn
Yeah,
out.
we bring a lot of different pieces. Pretty much every day we bring new pieces in, and So come and check me out.
What's your hottest selling item recently as we, head into the late fall, early winter?
We've been selling a lot of the chest of drawers, and farm tables. People love the reclaimed farm tables on the bench, and a lot of upholstery chairs also, and couches. We've been selling a few couches.
Would you be willing to show us a couple of the items you just mentioned, or something that's,
Yes,
really hot right now?
absolutely. You want to take a walk with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a 1950s chair. We reupholstered the whole chair. It's got a new material on, new piping. And he just come in. So it's going to be available over the Midnight Madness on December the 1st.
Well, how much would something like this go for typically?
$475. And if we also offer a free delivery, long as you folks live in Somerville or Cambridge, the neighborhood near the shop. So we can always drop it off for you guys for free. So.
And that's perfect,
yeah.
because we're actually shown in Cambridge as well. So for all you folks who don't live in the city, you can still get some really awesome deals, free delivery. Check it out. This is everybody. This is Coco, the Wonder Dog. She's the mascot of Sunshine Lucy's. And see, please come visit us, please.
Please come by. Yeah.
Well, it's definitely a lot of fun down here. As you can probably already tell, there's a lot going on, lots of fun colors, definitely something for everybody. 20% off after 6 o'clock on Midnight Madness on Thursday, December 1st. Excuse me. So definitely come down, see Eddie, check it out, have some fun.
Hello, everyone. I'm here at 69 Holland Street, right in the heart of Davis Square at the Boston Shaker. You may remember our entrepreneur show. We met Adam Lantham, who is the founder of the Boston Shaker, about a year ago, and it looks amazing. The place just looks so beautiful. And well, thank you. What's new? Congratulations on this new year.
Thank you very much. We're still trucking. Our business keeps on growing, which is great, and more people are getting into cocktails, and we're here to help them out. And we keep on bringing new product lines in and try to keep things fresh. And it's been fun. I love having the store in Davis.
That's wonderful. And one of the special things about the Boston Shaker is that it's open to persons and businesses around the Boston area, amazing restaurants. So
Absolutely. Yeah, we have a lot of local businesses who buy product from us. And we also do wholesale all over the country, California, Seattle, Midwest, everywhere.
That's amazing. Yeah. Thank you. So what is new? Do you have any new events coming up in December?
Yeah. Well, obviously, and we're going to talk about it. Midnight Madness is coming, which is exciting. It's always a fun day. And we have a couple author signings for new cocktail books that have come out. The first one here, I'll even show you, is this is an oldie but a goodie, the Mr. Boston official bartender's guide, and this has been around forever, but this most recent version was edited by a Massachusetts resident named Jonathan Pogash, who runs a business called The Cocktail Guru. And he's coming in on the 11th with his father, who wrote a book on the history of the Bloody Mary. So they're going to come do a dual signing on Sunday, so it's kind of like a brunch Bloody Mary, come on in kind of thing, so that's going to be great. So that's
awesome. Now that's December 11th right here at 69 Holland Street, starting when?
I believe it's 1 to 3.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's going to be fun. It's a great book. Yeah, so the next one is this really fantastic book called Bitters. This just came out in November, and there's no other book like it. And I've been talking to the author. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. But Brad Thomas Parsons is coming in for a signing on the 17th, last shopping weekend before Christmas. Awesome. And he's great. He's done a lot of research, and like I said, there's nothing like this. In fact, we took his top 10 bitters picks and made a kit, so you can buy the book and like 3 of his picks in one shot. So if you have a mixologist who has everything, this would be a good pickup.
A good Christmas addition to them.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. And you can get it signed by the author on December
17th.
At what time does that start?
I believe that is 2 to 4, and he's going to be chatting about bitters, and we're going to do some tastings. It's going to be kind of an informal mingling signing affair.
Oh my God. And speaking about really cool Christmas gifts and local, tell us about this.
Oh yeah, so the Boston dining cards are awesome. So it's a deck of 52 cards. 2 of them are freebies, and the rest of them are $10 off for restaurants all over Somerville and Boston. And the nice thing about it is most of this money stays local, as opposed to a lot of the big discount, catalogs or online offers. The money for the restaurant stays local. My money stays local, and only a little bit goes back to the folks who make the decks. And it's it has a lot of really great places, and it's a good discount.
A good deal. In fact, that's a yes, it is, and it's very, very reasonably priced.
Yeah. It's just $20 for all of them, and that's there's a lot of discounts in here, and you can buy them and kind of split the day. I actually bought some and then give people different cards out, so you can kind of even spread that out if you want to.
So cute, and have people go out locally and have fun, get together with your friends. It's a great Christmas gift.
Absolutely.
Now, for our Talking Business viewers, on December 1st, starting at 6 p.m. in Davis Square, we're going to have music and food in Midnight Madness, and Boston Shaker is part of the Midnight Madness.
Absolutely.
How did you guys get involved with Midnight Madness?
So this will be our 3rd year. In fact, the first one we did was our very first open event. We weren't even ready for the public yet, but we really wanted to do Midnight Madness. So we opened the door, we put things up on ladders and pieces of wood, and it was a wonderful evening. It was great. And then so we opened for 6 hours, and then we closed back down again, finished what we had to do, and then opened for business in February of the year after.
Wow, that's some Midnight Madness history.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's a great event, and it's always a lot of fun, and we look forward to it every year.
To our Talking Business viewers, you may remember in the Entrepreneur Show, Adams started this. This is Adams' passion, and he started it as a shelf in one retail store, and he opened up a store in Davis Square. So for our entrepreneur viewers out there, what would any advice or comments you'd like to tell them now that you're almost 2 years old now?
Yeah, actually, we're going to be, well, we're almost 2 years in this location.
Wow.
Yeah, so we started in the end of 2008. We were in Union Square, also in Somerville.
Yes,
and we decided to move on Thanksgiving Eve, and we opened up December 1st, which was pretty chaotic. I would say for anybody looking to start a business, you want to be able to be flexible and be ready to work more than you possibly could have imagined, because it does take a lot of effort. And as long as you're doing something that you think there's a passion or is important, or there's a need that needs to be filled and you're that person, it's very rewarding. It's one of the most rewarding experiences you can have is running your own business where you're doing something that you love every day.
There is nothing better than that. So thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
It's been great. It's beautiful to see the store.
Thank
It looks awesome.
Thank you.
And thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Baby, give me the strength to hold my